What's up, guys? It's me, the Fear Raiser, and I'm bringing you another scary stories for your viewing pleasure today. Before we get into the story, guys, as you know, I always show off the top scary comments that I thought were the most scariest on the last scary stories, and I'm featuring it to you now. Bam, they're up right now, a few of them. And, of course, leave a comment in the comment section below if any of you have had a similar experience to this scary story. Now, I want to say this before I start. This scary story is actually going to sound so, like, it's going to sound so ridiculous that you're not, like, a lot of you are probably going to, like, have a hard time believing it. But it's the truth, without a doubt. I totally forgot I was playing Quakecraft. By the way, I'm on the Hypixel server. Sorry if I didn't really make that clear. But yeah, so where to begin? Also, guys, if you enjoy this, give it a like. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Where to begin? All right. So this happened This happened back in my late elementary school days. Oh my God, I suck at this. Holy crap. So what had happened? Okay. Was, you know, as normal parents would for their young kid, they want to go out. They want to have a good time. And so when they're out doing stuff, who's going to look after the kid? Of course, they're going to go to a babysitter. You know, all my life, I've been getting babysat like every weekend, like a lot of people do. I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone through that stuff as well. And, you know, sometimes you got a good babysitter, sometimes it's a crappy babysitter. You know, it's a win or lose situation. Am I right? Am I wrong? But anyways, so we had moved recently from the old neighborhood to the new one. And of course, that had to change up my parents had to change up the babysitters. Because of course, you know, the old ones lived kind of far away from where we lived, so obviously we needed to get some new people in the house. So my parents got a babysitter. She was pretty cool. I don't want to give out any names, obviously, because it's better that way. Let's name her. You know what, let's just not name her, okay? It's probably better off we don't name her after what I tell you. You guys are not gonna want to know anything about this girl. So yeah, I was like, what? I was like 13, 12. I was like 12, 13. She was like 17, 16, 17. So one night my parents had got her to babysit me, and they went out. You know, all fine and dandy. I'd asked one of my friends if they wanted to sleep over. My parents allowed it, so it was cool. It was gonna be a good night. I was looking forward to it. We got campers in Minecraft. Are you kidding me? It was pretty cool, you know, looking forward to it, etc., etc. So they leave. And if I remember correctly, it happened to be my birthday. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it was my birthday. So, you know, we had the cake and stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. They left. Now, this is where the night gets crazy. So, me and, you know, the babysitter and my friend, we were just like in the kitchen chatting and stuff. One thing led to another, and then she started acting really strange. Now, okay, how do I sum this up really well? She chased me around the kitchen with a knife. I'm not joking. She literally, I remember clearly, I don't know if it was my birthday or hers, or that she brought the cake over, but there was a cake on the table for whatever reason, and there was a big dirty knife in it. She took the knife out of it and was like chasing me with it. And I mean, this was like the first or second time I ever had this babysitter. And she was fucking, you know, it doesn't matter how many times you've had a babysitter, they're not supposed to chase you with a knife. Anyways, she scared the living shit out of me and was chasing me around the house. So that was freaky. And want to know the best part? My that friend that was over, she had asked him to help her freak me out. Yeah, that's right. So, you know, I was legit scared for my life, and she asks him to do that, and he does it. So she chases me up the stairs, okay, with the knife, I, of course, am still freaking out. You know, it makes me wonder why. You want to know something? I don't think I didn't tell anyone. I didn't call my parents or anything because it was almost just like she was joking around. But I don't know, like when you're a kid, you kind of just, you don't know what to do in those situations. But, you know, she chased me up the stairs, which was scary enough. I locked my door, and then I sat in front of my door, and she stuck the knife under the freaking door. So, like, it was like a horror movie now. Like, I was terrified out of my mind. It was intense. It was crazy. I was so scared. So she ended up leaving. All right, she stopped, and I was like, oh my god. And even if I wanted to call anyone, there was no phone in my room. I know, right? Back in my day, I didn't have a phone when I was 13. But yeah, like, so I opened the door, and she was gone. And then a few seconds later, the power was gone. She shut the power off in the house. So I'm in a house now with some missus who's chasing me around with a knife. Playfully or not, I didn't really think of it as playful at all at the time, because she took it too far. So I was in the house alone, well, not alone, but by myself, essentially, with the lights off, with my fucking psychopathic babysitter and my friend as her accomplice, frickin' chasing me around with a frickin' knife. So, you wanna know what? I literally waited it out in my room until my parents came back. And I, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure I told my friend to go home. And, you know, strangely enough, I still stayed friends with him for a while. Fuck, my childhood is fucked up, guys. Holy crap, I'm just thinking back to that moment. Wow, that was, you know what, I don't think I ever told my parents. That's freaking crazy. Nothing can be done now. But regardless, she ended up leaving after I had waited it out, and it was a pretty fucking crazy night. But with that being said, guys, that is my scary story for you today. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed, and of course, leave a comment. Have you had any bad babysitter experiences, some scary ones? Be sure to leave it down. It could get featured in the next Scary Stories. You never know. But that's it, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I apologize for sucking at this game. You know, talking about a story and playing are both hard things to do at the same time. So, regardless, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next video. Alright, see you later, my friends. Or I should say, my hose. Get it? Because there's a hoe in my hand. I'ma come for you guys, you better run.